Hey, you guys, welcome to this episode of The Rachel Cruze Show. And today I'm going to talk about how to stay motivated when you're living on a budget. Because let's be honest, it can be hard. And for those of you who have made the decision to be intentional with your money, you probably have experienced a high level of motivation at first. But then as you keep going, you might kind of start to drag it out a little bit. But one challenge a lot of people don't expect, and we probably don't talk about enough, is how tough it can be to stay disciplined after you've made some progress with the baby steps. So quick wins are so crucial to this process, but they're not the entire process. Consistency really is the key to long-term money success. So today I want to offer you a long list of simple tips that will help you stay on track and see your money goals through all the way to the end. So, number one, surround yourself with people who respect your budgets. Okay, this is like what my parents said to me growing up, and I'm going to say it to you. You are who your friends are. And it's amazing that when you surround yourself with people, how much their influence and what they say and what they do rubs off on you. So spend time around friends and family who respect your money boundaries and cheer you on. Number two, use a budgeting app. So there are people that have never worked a baby step in their life and they still use the EveryDollar app. Because it's that amazing, okay? It organizes every purchase that you make and gives you the ability to personalize each spending category as often as you need to. So I'm gonna put a link in the show notes for you to try out a free trial of EveryDollar. Number three, define your why. Having purpose behind the sacrifices that you're making makes them worth it. So write down a list of reasons why you're seeking life change. And when daily sacrifices get tough, just remind yourself of these things. Number four, make your goals visible. So whether it's hanging up images around your house of your why, like maybe a car that you're trying to pay off, or a picture of a trip that you want to go on, a vacation, or maybe you want to pay cash for something that's like this massive purchase. Well, print it off and have a picture of it. Or maybe use our Ramsey debt savings tracker to keep track of your progress. Whatever it is, document your wins and have them visible. Number five, work fun into your budget. So maybe it's an ice cream shop outing once a month or a date night once a week or even a vacation. But the amount you're able to spend on fun will look very different depending on what baby step you're on. But life is a gift, so insert some joy in there strategically. Number six, have an emergency fund. Your emergency fund is in place so that you don't have to slow down your progress when life happens. So getting this in place first is the best way to protect your momentum. Number seven, be a lifelong learner. Some of the wisest, most successful people I know never stop learning. So maybe that's watching FPU, Financial Peace University, maybe for the first time or the second time or the third time. Listen to a good podcast. The Ramsey Network has a couple of great ones. Or even just read, a book by your favorite author. Whatever it is, whatever season of life you are when it comes to money, be on the pursuit to be a learner. Okay, before I go into the eighth step, I want to tell you about my advertiser, Carly Jean Los Angeles. You guys, there are clothes in my closet that I never wear, I admit it, but I'm trying to simplify, and that's why I love the capsule pieces from Carly Jean Los Angeles. Every piece can be mixed and matched to become a key part of your look. Carly Jean clothes are classic and flattering. And they'll save you money because you can wear them multiple ways instead of for just one occasion. So simplify the way you dress without sacrificing your style. Go to carlyjeanlosangeles.com and use code Rachel for 20% off your first purchase. That's 20% off the entire site at carlyjeanlosangeles.com with code Rachel. Number eight, celebrate wins, big and small. You don't have to wait to celebrate until you reach your final destination. So any progress is worth acknowledging and celebrating, but it has to be budget friendly, okay? Don't go too crazy, but also having some joy and celebration in there helps you avoid burnout. Number nine, keep moving forward. It takes a lot of energy to commit to something that creates a lot of effort in your life and a lot of intentionality, but keep going because there are going to be slip-ups, they're going to happen, so give yourself grace to maintain your forward momentum. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to keep moving. Number 10, find better ways to deal with stress than spending. So replace emotional shopping and spending with free activities that will actually nourish your mental and physical health. So whether that's a hot bath, taking a walk outside, playing a game with your family, even making a cup of coffee in your favorite mug, like these simple things that are free and enjoyable, that's what we're looking for. Number 11, check expenses like you check your social media. So instead of constantly going through social media and comparing yourself with other people, actually try competing with yourself and look at your expenses. Go in there, log into your bank account, log into every dollar, and be looking at where your money is going. Number 12, split bigger goals into smaller goals. So let's say you have $60,000 left to pay off your mortgage. We'll split that into 6 goals of $10,000 each and then celebrate when each $10,000 goal is reached. It's so fun because, again, it keeps that momentum going. Number 13, set up auto drafts. So put some of your more habitual goals on auto drafts. So set up automatic retirement contributions, put your monthly savings on auto draft. Number 14, prepare for burnout. You guys, burnout is normal, okay? We are all human. Expect it to hit at a certain point in this process, but decide what foundations you need to put in place right now to preserve your progress. And lastly, number 15, take advantage of sinking funds. So I don't care how nerdy this sounds, sinking funds are fun, you guys. It's basically you guaranteeing that you're gonna get a reward as you start saving a little bit every single month. So even if it's something frivolous, like maybe it's a bigger TV that you want, set up a sinking fund, and little by little throughout each month, you can save some, and that way you have the amount of money at the end of your goal to pay for something that you really want. All right, you guys, there you have it. So I hope that at least a handful of these hacks are helpful for you. So share this episode with a friend who needs to see the light at the end of the tunnel, whether they're paying off debt or have a big savings goal. And for you guys, remember as always to take control of your money and create a life you love.